Alright, so this is my second time trying to record this. Let me scroll up a little bit. Damn it. Ugh. Okay. This is my second time trying to record this. First time I made a lot of mistakes, and I called Torax Darok, and I just kept making a bunch of mistakes. It was really bad. So I have to redo it now. Okay, I'm too poor to be buying, all the sets and then reselling them and blah 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 blah, and I just don't want to do it. So I just went in the RuneScape wiki. I'll put the link to all this stuff if you want to look over it and read it in the description. There it is right there. I'll also put it in the description like I said. So yeah, here's Aram set. You can use its special, which is Bladed Aura. It lowers the enemy's strength level every time you use it, or not every time, sometimes. When you use combat magic. All Barrows armor, it's sometimes thing, it's not always. But yeah. Aram's isn't very good. You can see some people use the full set excluding the staff. Some people will buy the staff and alch it for a profit. But honestly, if you really want Arams, you're like, oh, it's the coolest armor ever, I must have it. I don't recommend using that. The hood, because you can see right here, it doesn't have very good stats. You could use a Nezi, or a full Slayer helmet if you're doing Ice Strike Worms. And then the staff, never use the staff. It's got terrible stats for a staff. Oops. God, that's the second time we've done that. It's got terrible stats. Use a Staff of Light, or even a Battle Staff. Those are better. So yeah, here's Darok. Darok, I already covered the Wretched Strength thing in the last video, but I'll cover it again, I guess. Maximum melee hit increases according to the amount of damage the wielder is taken. The damage increases maxed out at 10% life points, at which point maximum hit is double. So let's say I have 99, no, let's go. Damn it, tunnel. Let's say I have 500 HP, and I know that's really low, but it's just easier for me to do lower math like that. And once I get to 50 HP, instead of, yeah, you know what I mean. Once I get to 50 HP, and let's say my max is 400, once I hit 50 HP, my max will be 800. So if you want to figure out what your max is, you just gotta do a little bit of math. It's not that hard. To wear Darok's armor, you need 70 defense, and to wear the Great Axe, you need 70 attack and strength. Here's some ways you can drop your HP if you want to, if you're going to pest control, like it says right here. Search celebs for pest control. Anyway, stats are right here. Stats are pretty good. I wouldn't use it. I would rather just save up for the Chrome froze. No, I'd rather save up for Bandos or something, But if you want to buy good armor, it's good for PvP. People use it a lot for PvP. They'll let their HP get down to 300, they'll switch out their axe, and then they'll try and hit 400, and it does work fairly often. I don't remember whose video it was, but they went out and they bought 5 sets of Darok, and then they PK'd with it. They lost 50 mil, but they gained 30 or 40 mil. Oh my god, it was great. I wouldn't though, because I don't have Vengeance and max stats. But anyway, that's beside the point. People use it for Slayer. Pretty sure someone's gonna try and go in my room. In which case I have to redo this video because I don't remember what the pause hotkey is. Anyway, people use it for Slayer, pest control, minigames, stuff like that, or just general PvP. But if you're gonna use it for PvP, don't drop your HP down to 1 and then go rush someone. You'll die. You will die. Here's Guthin. Never mind, I covered that. Here's Guthin. Guthin's armor needs 70 defense, and the weapon only needs 70 attack. Lots of people will use Guthins for healing, because that's its primary ability. I'll read that. Successful attacks have a chance of healing the wielder at an amount point equal to damage dealt. A hit for 200 damage may heal 200 life points. People, as it says right here, will use it for AFK training at bandits or Dagonos, like it says right here, or zombies, although doing it at zombies might not be a good idea. Armored zombies. And yeah, people use it for Slayer because of the healing thing, and you don't have to use that much food. And it's pretty good. People, someone's asked me this question before, well, can I bring my Guthin set to Corp? It doesn't have that good bonuses for stab, because I think it's stab right there. Yeah. And its magic bonus is -11. So, I mean, if you want to, go ahead. It's not going to save you much food in the long run, and you're just better off bringing a Zombie Spear and Carol's or Dragon Hide to Corp. But other than that, Guthiz is probably one of the best Barrows armor, and it's really good if you don't have a set. I would go and buy one if you do a lot of Slayer. Now here's Carol's armor. Carol's top, or all the Carol's armor needs 70 defense and range to wear, and the crossbow only needs 70 attack to wear. You'll see a lot of like and then his special is successful range attacks have a chance of lowering the target's agility level. Carol's armor, it's kind of tricky. The coif isn't that good. People just switch it out for like a Nezi or full Slayer helm, or depends on what they're doing. It's good for if you're fighting like if you got like a black or blue dragon task, you know, you could go and bring that because it has great magic bonuses, plus 106. So you combine that with like a plus Spirit Shield or a DFS. It's very good tank armor. People use it for God Wars, you know, like because I think every one of the God Wars, every one of the God Wars generals has a little minion that uses magic, range, and melee, and it's got, you know, plus defenses for range, magic, and melee. People don't use the coif. The coif's terrible. Don't use the coif. Just don't. If you're gonna do it, just stop. Just stop. No. Abort the offer, the GE, and buy a Nezi. So I think Nezis are cheaper than coifs. Let me take a little look real quick. No. Oh my god. Coifs are really cheap. That's bad. But anyway, don't use the coif. The coif is terrible. Yeah, people use the top and the bottom. Those are good. The crossbow, now, I'll go into this right now. The crossbow, you can't use regular bolts for. You have to use these things. So these are called bolt racks. Bolt racks are only used for the Carol's crossbow. You could buy them from this guy, Ak Haranu, who's from like Japan or something, and for that place, I can't say that. I'm not even going to try to just completely destroy it. Then you find that one 12-year-old who finds it through. He's like, that's not how you pronounce it. Why do you play this game? You're so dumb. Bolt racks aren't that good. I don't know why some people will use them, honestly, because you could just buy Mithril bolts, which are cheaper and have better range bonus than this thing. And this is, I think it's just slower than a short bow. Maybe. Overseas, the Carol's crossbow possesses the attributes of extreme. Oh, okay. Their best arrows in game for sustained damage per second due to dragon arrows, which beat them by 5 points of strength. But anyway, I don't like it. It's not that good. I wouldn't use it. Just buy a weird crossbow and like adamant bolts or mithril bolts. But yeah, that's what people use the crossbow for. Here's Torag. Torag steals run energy from people, 20% of every melee attack. Well, not every melee attack chance, but Torag's armor has very good defense. At the end, it has close to 300 everything except for summoning and magic. That's kind of acceptable. Because, I mean, honestly, no one's really going to attack you with familiar. And if you're doing PvP or PVM, I don't think anyone's going to be maging you if you bring Torags. I mean, if you bring Torags to a mage monster, you're kind of dumb. No offense. Actually, lots of offense. If you bring Torags to a mage monster, you're dumb. Torags needs 70 defense and to wear the armor, 70 attack, 70 strength to wield the weapon. The weapon's not that good. I have seen people use it and they do terrible. People will combine this with like they'll wear a whip, or I've seen people wear divines with this thing, or DFSs. If you want good tank armor, get Torags. Although, yeah, if you're raging, you can swap out the the plate body for D-Hide, or an accumulator, and you'll see people go to like Aviances with that, although it's covered by, or not covered, well yeah, covered, infested, whatever, by bots. So Torag's armor is one of the other good Barrows armor. Here's the last set right here. This is Varrock, which I said it. It'll ignore the target's armor also and prayers and cause pretty good damage. So people use it for PvP, like it says here, and Caliphite Queen. You're gonna use Caliphite Queen is really good to use that because I think her first stage protects from melee, or is it her second stage? I don't remember, but this will hit through it, and the set isn't that bad. It gives a very good prayer bonus of 18. I don't think any other set gives a prayer bonus. Nope. So yeah, I'll just go over the prices real quick. Oh, you need 70 attack to wield the weapon, 70 defense to wear the armor. Sorry about forgetting about that. The skirt's also very good for ranging, because I think it does not give negative. Oh, it does, but it's not that big of a deal. So, yeah, prices for Arab sets, 3.9 mil. You can buy an Arab set just by the top and the bottom, and maybe a hood if you want it. Nezi's cheaper. Darok set, 4.9 mil. Guffin set, 1.8 mil. Carol set, 4.1 mil. If you're going to buy a Carol set, just by the top and the bottom, in my opinion. Because, well, you're only saving like 180, 190k, but that doesn't matter. Just a listener rate. Torag set's 1.5 mil. Barak set is 2.5 mil. So, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the DP channel, which you can see the subscribe button up here somewhere. Just click on it. You see, I'm going to move my mouse up here. And, oh, shit. I'm subscribed to DP now. So, that's what you're going to want to do, because it's great. And if your armor... Oh, here's the thing. I should cover. If your armor degrades, you need to bring it to Bob in Lumbridge, the Tyndall merchant in Port Peexarr. I've never heard of that guy. The guy in Birthrope, or the squire in the Void Knight Outpost. You can also bring it to your house, I believe. I think so. Yeah, you can play your own house armor stand. You have to pay money to charge or fix it there. If you have a Smithy Cape, it's cheaper. But yeah, Barrows armor will degrade because it's very old and you have to get fixed all the time. So that's why you don't want to use it for training. Most people just use it for bossing and yeah. Then you can see right here it'll go Carol's 100, then it would go down 75, 50, 20, and 0. When a weapon taskbar pops up, no. When a weapon's weapon or armor is 0, it's unusable. You can glitch it out though, where if you have a full inventory and your weapon or armor breaks, they'll stay equipped. So if you want to do a really long Aviancy trip, you can do that, keep your armor or your inventory always full, and your armor won't equip. But yeah, that's the set. I'm gonna subscribe again to DP. As you can see, I'm just raping the subscribe button. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Oh yeah. There we go. Love DP. But thanks for watching, and yeah, bye.